What up, family? What's going on, familia? Praise one, love one, God only, Polo Go checking in. That's right. We're nearing the end of August 2024. I hope that your August was an amazing one, that you were able to go out and go through the unknown. What does that mean? Getting out of our comfort zone and expanding our horizon. Why? Because that way we can meet other fellow brothers and sisters that are doing the same thing. That way we can be of service. That way we can grow. That way we can be in alignment with the spirit of abundance and really appreciate this life, this one life that we got. And no matter what we're going through, God has our back. Best believe it. That's right, champs. So blessings that send your way. Check this out, you guys. This is a continuation of We Are Not Promised. So this is part 2. Okay, you guys. Everything that I'm putting out is for you guys. Oh man, all I want to do is help one person. And as long as I help one person, I'm fine with that, because when I leave and I see God, the creator, my maker, I'll be able to have my head bowed down and he'd be like, "Come in, son. You helped somebody. You helped at least one person. Come on in." And I made it to the pearly gates, you guys. Because you know what, you guys, I know life is hard. It is. It is. But with God on our side, we're blessed and unstoppable, and nothing can stop us. But it's all on our mindset. It's on our perspective. It's on how we see things, how we react. Are we having a knee-jerk reaction? Something happens. Are we just like having a knee-jerk reaction, just reacting impulsively, or are we being calm, cool, collective, and knowing that God is with us, and that no matter what happens, we're gonna be okay? It's really up to us, you guys. So I wanted to share a little bit more. I wanted to elaborate, expand on what I shared last night. Okay, we are not promised to wake up. We are not promised to make it home safe each night. We are not promised that everything's gonna go well with us today. We are not promised that because we're trying to do something new that it's gonna be so easy and we're gonna win right away. We are not promised that um, the fact to wake up and live another day and have our lungs filled up with the breath of oxygen, the breath of life. We're not promised nothing. So why not take that opportunity when we wake up to claim victory and cling on God's words? And that word is that He created a masterpiece when He created you and I. That whatever you're going through is to use as a living testimony to share with others of how great the God Almighty is. Oh man, to take whatever we're going through as our life experience and help others through their life experience, because we are blessed to bless others. God bless others. God blesses us so we can bless others, you guys. Okay, so last night I got to make it to the Laugh Factory in the city of Covina. It was amazing, you guys. Amazing, electrifying. Oh man, it was amazing. I even some tears came out of my eyes because I was rolling and laughing so hard. And I would like to thank Kevin, or how you said it, Kevin Millard, and Eric Blake. Also the other speaker, Raiders. You guys check them out on Instagram. They're doing good stuff. They're doing good stuff. Now, real quick, they went through some stuff. All of these three gentlemen went through some stuff. Even the MC, right? But they're taking a chance on their God-given gift, their God-given calling that God gave to them. And that is to put smiles on people's faces. That is to help people forget about their problems, even if it's for an hour and a half, 2 hours, but to go back to just smiling and realize that everything's gonna be okay. And for example, Kevin Millard, he was sharing how he still lives with his brother, and they're taking care of each other, and he loves his family, and whatever he went through, he found humor in it, so he can go ahead and be the best version of himself. And growing up was kind of tough, but you know what? That's how it is, rough and tough. But now he's decided to follow his dream, and that's to be a comic, a comedian, and he did a great job. It was amazing. He talked about how he got pulled over one time, and he was drunk, and the cop was like, "Hey, you need to step out of the car." He said, "No. Why don't you come inside the car? Cause I'm hammered." And he made the light. He made it light of that situation, and he was able to make everybody happy and smile. And how he shared, it was just beautiful. And Kevin Millard, thank you, brother, for what you bring to this word and for taking a chance on your gift and allowing God to work through you. Then Eric Blake, he grew up in the hood, South Central LA. South Central LA, the hood, you guys. And growing up in the hood, he also was raised around a lot of Mexicans and Hispanics. Eric Blake, he's a brother, a black brother of mine. He's a champ, right? And we're all the same. It doesn't matter what skin color we are. We're all the same. We're all children of the Most High. But he grew up in the hood, and he got to know a lot of Mexicans and a lot of Hispanic people. And through conversation, when I met him, he said, "You know what? I'm even learning how to speak in Spanish even more because the homies are like, you don't know Spanish yet, man? Come on, man, come on." But he's learning how to learn Spanish more fluently so he can do his bit in Spanish, so he can share what he went through as growing up and some of the important factors of that of his childhood and just growing up, and he can share it in Spanish. What? That means he's taking what he went through. Sorry about that, you guys. That means he's taking what he went through, and he wants to go ahead and take it to another level to learn Spanish and share it with people. So what does that mean? He's going through the unknown, just like Kevin Millard, going through the unknown, getting uncomfortable, expanding our horizons, and getting more life experience and sharing the life experience with others. Now, also Eric Blake, he had a journey that he had to go through, and part of that journey was letting go of what he no longer needed. Just like me, just like a bunch of us. Yes, we tried it our way. We tried it our way. Sometimes we broke laws, DUIs and other stuff, and we broke laws, and we were trying to do it that way. But it was in God's plan. Why? So we can come back like the prodigal son and come back to God, and then we can use our life experience to help others and mentor others and make a difference in other people's lives. So we can be there for the little ones and show the little ones, hey, don't take the easy way out. No, do it hard, because when you do it hard and you're doing it living by God, then you're guarded, you're protected, you're blessed and unstoppable. Things won't be easy, but what's yours is yours, because what God gives us, no one could take away, and what God builds, no one can break, because God built it. So when we're doing stuff wrong or we're taking the easy route, but when we finally surrender and we give it to God, then we're able to go ahead and use our life experience and our calling and grow and mature and emotionally mature, spiritually mature, physically mature, to share with others, you guys. And Eric Blake, he used his story, his life experience, to also write a book. So not only is he a comic, a comedian, a good comedian, a good comic, but also he's an author. Okay, you guys, and he wrote his book, once again, called How I Survived South Central, and his name is Eric Blake. Check him out, you guys. Like I said, they're on Instagram. They're doing good stuff. They're being pillars to the community. They're putting smiles in people's faces. They're helping people heal, and they're taking a chance on their own dream, their own business, their own legacy, making a brand of their last names, you guys. So what are we doing, you guys? What are we doing with our life? Are we just working a job? Are we just settling? Or are we going through the unknown and trusting God that if we follow God's guidance and allow Him to guide us, are we believing and knowing that everything's going to be okay? That we're going to be able to go ahead and evolve, and through evolution, work on our God-given calling. It could be being a business owner. It could be becoming an author. It could be becoming a comic. It could be becoming a professional athlete. It could be becoming a professional singer. It could be singing for the choir at church. It could be becoming a counselor, an educator. It could be someone that's going to build foundations, helping single mothers, single fathers, helping them, building orphanages, helping the homeless. It could be someone that's just could be a physical trainer, helping people that need to go through rehabilitation. But since God is using you, then you can go ahead and let them know how great God is, and then impact and make an impact and leave an impression of others. And whatever you're going through, remember, you could always write a book about it. Why not? We need to hear your story, just like these gentlemen did, and just like a lot of other people did. So that is what this is really all about. We are not promised nothing, not even the fact to wake up and live another day, not even the fact to make it home safe each night. So that's why when you wake up, give thanks to God, and that's why when you make it home each night safe, hug your loved ones, tell them thank you and have a good night and thank you for everything and I love you. Share that love with the whole world, and throughout your day, share that love and that light with the world. Share your gift with the world. Tap into God, and He will show you that you're not supposed to be just an employee, but you're supposed to own your own business, write books, biographies, help other people, mentor people, build others up, just like we're supposed to do, you guys. Now, if you're interested in business ownership, tap into me, DM me, reach out to me. I'm a financial GPS. I help people save money, get out of debt, and make sure that their families are properly protected and not being taken advantage of financially. The industry is used to that. I'm not, and I'm not gonna fall for that, and it's not gonna happen on my watch. So if you're interested in learning how to own your own business on your spare time basis without leaving your job, let me know, okay? And then what can we do? Once we're owning our own business, we can write a book of our lives. We can mentor little ones. We can glorify God all the way through thick and thin because God is true through thick and thin with all of us. And not only that, well, then we could all come together and as children of the Most High, really make a difference in our communities and in our family lives, starting with ourselves by allowing God to work through us. Oh yes, and realizing that we are not promised nothing. We got to work hard for it, and sometimes the hardest work is right here, surrendering on a daily basis everything that doesn't work for us, so we can go ahead and learn and apply what does work for us and share with others. All right, you guys, follow your dreams. We believe in you like God believes in us, and we want to share this little word of encouragement. Through God, everything's possible. Whatever you imagine, you will achieve through Jesus Christ that dwells in within each and every one of us. So let's go ahead. Let's take a chance. Let's take a good chance. Let's take a risk. Let's learn from mistakes. Let's make better choices, and let's live with blessings filling our environments, our mind, our thoughts, our bodies, and everywhere we go, let's just light it up. Let's just light it up. Let's share our gift with the world. With that being said, you guys be safe, be well, praise one, love one, checking out. Praise one, love one, God only, checking out. Polo Go. Let's get it done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go be amazing, champs. Let's go be amazing. Let's go be amazing, you guys. Blessings.